Folks, it's the last weekend in September. We got this area here in Taylorsville that I usually hunt right about this time. It's a little white oak patch surrounded by a big thicket. It's a pretty long walk from where you're supposed to park at. Even though you might be able to hear the people behind me. That's not a huntable area way over where they're at, so it's a pretty good little hike from where you got parked. But this is one of them spots where, even though we're on public land, you can have good hunting if you can figure out where to hunt and when. This spot here really isn't good first part of the season or the last part of the season. It gets too open. There's no nuts on the ground. So we got a narrow window where we always usually see some deer here. And that's kind of what I did on, opening day of season. I took a doe right up on the road, easy access, but it was one of them spots where you can, first part of the season, they're unpressured, but it's a little pocket where nobody usually hunts. And, over time, you gotta keep on out here and just keep, remembering where you're hunting at, where you had your best hunts and when it was and why you had your best hunts there. And a lot of times you can just repeat that over the years, and if you keep hunting them same areas like that, you can do pretty good. But you got to be there at the right time, and that's what this is. So hopefully, I won't eat crow on this, and I can show you some action. I don't have a cameraman. I got to do this all myself, so it's gonna be tough. So bear with me on the camera work. We'll give it a few hours and maybe something good will happen. Yes. Oh, baby. Sorry about the shaky camera. We just had a big doe come down through here right after a little buck came behind us. She kind of quartered away. I stopped her. Got a little forward on the shot. But I think I'm alright. I heard her crash. She didn't go 30 yards and crashed. That's exciting right there. I bet something else happened. I bet some more deer start coming through, because we had two right behind us real quick, or right behind me. I'm by myself out here, so. And she come out of that cedar thicket. I'm gonna give it a little while. Let's see what happens. I don't want to, in case she didn't go down completely, I don't want to push her, so. Pretty successful so far. Folks, this is one of them situations that you don't really see on regular TV when you're watching hunting shows, because they don't show it, but I hit that doe over there. I thought I made a decent shot. It happened so fast. I watched it again on the footage, and I hit her pretty far forward, a little too far forward. I found my arrow. Not a lot of penetration. I mean, I didn't get 6 inches of penetration, if that. That's probably just where the blood was coming out on the arrow. Pretty sure I hit her in that very front part of that shoulder. I found some blood down there. I lost the trail. I think what I'm gonna do is come back in the morning. It's supposed to get pretty cool tonight, down in the 50s, so hopefully she'll keep. I'm not gonna give up on her. I'm gonna look forward and see what I can find. I've shot quite a few deer, and I've wounded a few deer that I couldn't find, and it's just part of bow hunting. I have seen firsthand a deer that I shot live, and she got shot about a month later in muzzleloader season. Found my little piece of my arrow in her and everything. She was just fine. This might be the same situation here. She might go and kind of heal up a little bit and be okay. But, I like to show everything on my videos. I don't like to sugarcoat it like you see a lot in a lot of videos and a lot of TV shows, but I'm not going to make any excuses for that. I should have killed that deer quartering away like that, but it's going to happen. If you're out here hunting, that is going to happen. There's no way around it. Nobody's perfect, so I'm burning up right now. It's not really that hot out here, but I run up and down these hills looking for that doe. That'll get you hot, so we're gonna kind of ease out of here. Just let that deer lay. Hopefully she's just piled up over there in some brush. I just couldn't see her, but it's just one of them things. I'm gonna come back in the morning and see if I can find her, so keep your fingers crossed.